Some 600 apartment buildings with combustible cladding are now getting careful safety checks throughout England. It's part of the government response to last week's horrific inferno that gutted London's Grenfell Tower. Images of that disaster shocked people around the world, including here, where some high-rise tenants wonder if their homes are at risk. Havard Gould did some investigating.
It's a massive and urgent job. Panels are being removed and quickly tested to see if they are the same type suspected of contributing to the Grenfell Tower fire. It's widely believed the tower was recently retrofitted with aluminum panels filled with polyethylene rather than more fire-resistant material. Today, at least 11 buildings in England, like this one, have been found to have cheaper, combustible cladding.
Scared, really, scared. Every night I'm awake just thinking about it.
This tower has fire-resistant insulation added behind the cladding. It's believed the Grenfell Tower did not. But anxiety is so high, local authorities have ordered 24-hour patrols until every panel is removed.
We never felt the need to take off these panels, take them to an independent testing centre to watch them burn.
We cannot and will not ask people to live in unsafe homes.
It is not clear whether local authorities and landlords will be able to cope if tests reveal thousands of people are living in buildings with combustible panels.
Landlords have a legal obligation to provide safe buildings, and where they cannot do that, we expect alternative accommodation to be provided.
But is combustible cladding used here?
The risk in Canada in particular is pretty low.
This university professor who studies the use of building materials says while cladding is becoming more common in Canada, installing the combustible version is tightly restricted.
The codes allow us to use it on these low-rise buildings, easy to evacuate, often just one story.
But there is always a risk that rules will be broken. After this fire in Australia was extinguished, it was discovered combustible panels had been installed illegally on this apartment building in the country, and possibly thousands more. Havard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.